The title of today's story is The Enchanted Mirror, so let's start the story. Once in a forgotten corner of a small town, there stood an old mansion shrouded in mystery. Its windows were boarded up, and ivy crept up its crumbling walls, casting eerie shadows in the moonlight. This mansion was said to hold a secret whispered about in hushed tones by the townsfolk. Inside the mansion, hidden away in a dusty attic, lay the source of this mystery, an enchanted mirror. It was said that this mirror held unimaginable power, capable of granting the deepest desires of those who dared to gaze into its reflective surface. But with great power came great danger, for the mirror was also said to be cursed, trapping the souls of those who dared to seek its magic. One dark and stormy night, a curious young girl named Emily stumbled upon the mansion while wandering through the wood. Drawn by an inexplicable force, she pushed open the creaking door and stepped inside, her heart pounding with a mix of fear and excitement. As Emily explored the mansion's decrepit halls, she felt the presence of something ancient and sinister lurking in the shadows. Ignoring the warnings echoing in her mind, she made her way to the attic, where she found the enchanted mirror standing tall amidst piles of forgotten relics. Unable to resist its allure, Emily approached the mirror, her reflection staring back at her with an intensity that sent shivers down her spine. With trembling hands, she reached out and touched the smooth surface, a surge of anticipation coursing through her veins. Suddenly, the mirror began to shimmer with an otherworldly light, its frame pulsating with a strange energy. Emily's breath caught in her throat as she watched in awe, unaware of the dark forces that lay dormant within. In a trance-like state, Emily whispered her deepest desire into the mirror, her voice barely above a whisper. And in that moment, the mirror granted her wish, unleashing a torrent of unimaginable power that engulfed her in its sinister embrace. But as Emily's reflection twisted and contorted before her eyes, she realized the horrifying truth. The mirror's magic came with a price. With each passing moment, she felt herself being consumed by an insatiable darkness, her soul slowly being drawn into the mirror's depth. Frantic with fear, Emily tried to break free from the mirror's grasp, but it was too late. With a deafening crack, the mirror shattered into a million shares, unleashing a wave of malevolent energy that swept through the mansion, sealing Emily's fate for eternity. And as the storm raged on outside, the mansion stood silent and still, its secrets buried beneath layers of dust and decay. But the legend of the enchanted mirror lived on, a chilling reminder of the dangers that lurked in the shadows, waiting to ensnare unsuspecting souls in their sinister embrace.